My lawyer friends have been asking me about very basic online courses about how to defend an over 80 charge or an impaired driving charge. I have an online course at Udemy called How Do I Fight a DUI Charge? I built this course in response to a request from some of my colleagues in the Criminal Lawyers Association who were asking for a course that was very, very basic and dealt with some of the issues that we all have to face when we have a new over 80 or impaired by alcohol client coming into the office. The course combines video, content material that you can link to, some questions, and some other things that I think you will find very, very helpful. There are 2 hours of video. It's designed for a skill level of being a beginner. Once you have signed up for this course, you can access it as many times as you want on all sorts of different types of devices. It's designed to teach the basics to Canadian lawyers, specifically defense lawyers. It may be that you already have a very good grasp of the criminal code and of the charter and procedure, but this focuses on specifically how to defend a new client who's walking in through the door. You can access this course at Udemy. If you get in touch with me, I will provide you with a link that gives you a discount. In terms of content, I'm going to assume that all of you are able to obtain a copy of the Alcohol Test Committee recommendations as well as the Center for Forensic Sciences training aid. If you have difficulty in getting those, ask me and I'll help you to get those. The course talks first of all about the first telephone call from a prospective client. There's a video about what you should ask and say during the first telephone consultation. In the actual consultation in your office, there are a number of things that you need to explore during that first consultation. And what I've done is I've provided you with some links as well as the video, links to the Canadian Impaired Driving Checklist, which is a self-interview form that I ask clients to prepare in advance of their attendance in my office. And also, because your client may be telling you about a drinking scenario and you want to do your own calculation of what their blood alcohol concentration should have been, there are links there to blood alcohol concentration calculators that I use. There is a video on precedents for the retainer itself. There are ideas about drafting a unique Stinchcomb letter. As you will see from the video that I've provided in the course, I don't believe in using a boilerplate approach to my Stinchcomb letters. I also have links to information about changing the alcohol standard and dealing with issues where the wet bath simulator solution has not yet stabilized, and what a standard ACABA Intoxilyzer 8000 subject test looks like. I have a video on how to conduct a Crown pretrial. I've had so many bad experiences over the years with Crown pretrials where the Crown got more information than I got from them. I've learned from it and I want to share that with you. And I've spent a lot of time in this course in giving examples of cross-examinations of qualified technicians. I've learned that there is a lot to be said for conducting a cross-examination of the qualified technician on whether or not they conducted the quality assurance checks at start of shift. And so I've provided you with some links on the issues of the relevance of COBRA data and on Henry's Law and simulators. And I've given you some very detailed examples of cross-examination of the solution change officer that I think you will find very useful. Lastly, I have provided some information about understanding scientific reliability. And with respect to that, it seems to me that we need to be working together to be providing each other with examples of unreliability. I'm doing a lot of blogging about it. You're going to find a lot of information as well at my blog that I'm maintaining having to do with reliability. I have a lot of different posts on the whole issue of reliability in relationship to intoxilizers. And as well, you're also going to find at that same impaired-driving.com website a whole lot of tips about how to make attacks based on simulators and simulator thermometers. If you're interested in taking this course on how to fight a DUI charge for attorneys and lawyers in Canada, it's only for lawyers and it's only for defense lawyers, then please get in touch with me, Stephen Biss, at 905-273-3322, and I'll give you more information about the course.